Hello and welcome to Quantum Foundation, a YouTube channel I've created to express the foundation of our universe. Here I have, expressed the empty darkness, came before that so to say flash of light. And our entire universe, even when we consider the Big Bang, is, pretty much in alignment with expanding at the speed of light. But as this point we can express as the beginning, or we can flip it to the end. And all that is inclusive is our universe flowing into this quantum foundation of darkness. Now, quantum is a word that's considered to be the wholeness of an object or a substance or concept. And in many ways, the universe is very chaotic down at that quantum level. Where it's pretty much, clear and easy to see, stable-wise, statically in our senses. It's not so chaotic. Things remain the same. But in truth, the entire universe is in a chaotic quantum state. But to go back to what it rests upon the darkness of calm. So there is a point that the entire chaotic universe rests on itself, back at the origin, which can be considered the end or the beginning, or again, the smallest point is, say we go into a black hole and it disappears down to the negative infinite, substance. It disappears, the smallest point known. But in the same regard, it could also be the largest point known at the top of the universe, or it doesn't really matter what the condition is. It's going to be the smallest and largest as a point. And these references are critical to examining the future of applications that I believe are possible. A lot of people are talking about the quantum computer now, and the easiest way to understand that is instead of linear calculations or isolating computing, it's more of a parallel computing where everything happens all simultaneously. And when we get to these higher levels of computing, to where we're actually using a spectrum or fan of computing, understanding instantaneously, it's going to be so advanced that we'll be able to create things. We've all seen the science fiction movies that are far out, warping, Star Trek or Star Wars, and the wormholes, but they don't really exist. We can simulate these kind of things, but I always say that fantasy and reality are folds in the same garment, and it's not a wormhole that we'll be able to travel through. If anything, we're going to fold underneath and travel at slower than the speed of light. And I believe that would be the only way we could jump space, because to initiate the energy required to fold over the top is just, it's incalculable. We'd have to become the size of the universe to fold over the top of the universe. So the only way to really fold in traveling to the stars, if that's our future capability, and even if it's possible, it'll come through folding under the universe, not over the top. Well, I thank you for coming to Quantum Foundation. I hope that we can keep continuing to express these things and get closer to a unity of thought that can progress through the universities and higher institutions, that these things can be built and assembled and conceived by the children that come after us. Thanks for coming. We'll see you on that next ride. Bye-bye.